Hello guys, this is Salam Junit and welcome to another Summoners 4 video, and today we finally have the first balance patch of 2023, and hopefully this balance patch meet to our expectations and come to address units which actually people want to be changed, not like some random buff or nerf out of unit we never asked for. Hopefully we will see what we want. I did glance over the balance patch and I did see some interesting units and changes, but I didn't see every single one of them. So we're gonna go through together every single monster today. So we're gonna go through a little bit fast though, because it's kind of a long patch. Reading from Comtos, here's a walkthrough of the monster balancing work we will be carrying out soon. We have been paying close attention to user opinions for this balancing patch. And please note that the actual patch may differ from the details below. Yeah, sometimes they do change it last minute. But most of the time they keep it as it is. Alright, the first one we see is Mage Dark, Start of Pain, which is the passive. So it absorbs the enemy's HP by 5% of your max HP up to 10%, which will be changed to absorbs the enemy's HP by 4 to 8% for each harmful effect granted on the target when you attack the enemy on your turn. Is this a buffer nerf? Absorbs the enemy's HP by 5% of your max HP up to 10%. Okay. 4 to 8%. Okay, the max value is now 8. Up to 8. Yeah. Okay. It is enough. It is nerfed slightly, but will this. I don't know. I don't think this will make a useless anything. This is like a slight tweak. So she still be good, but I don't think anybody asked for a mage nerf, right? I don't think so. I don't remember anybody asking for this. But she's still a strong unit. She's not gonna be like out of meta or anything. She's still a strong unit. Next one is Beast Rider Fire, Marsha. So Marsha attack speed gain 15% whenever allied attack by is decreased. Now it is 10%. Okay, it's just a 5% decrease, the same number of stacks. So this is gonna be 15 times 5 is 75. 10 times 5 is 50. So it's like a maximum about 25% decrease in speed, which is huge actually. But I don't think this will be uh, game changing for most of the people, because the thing about Marsha is she violent procs a lot, and she like violent proc, defense break, kill your units in turn 1, and in turn 1 this percentage stack doesn't matter, and her damage is insane. She has self immunity every turn. I think that is the most annoying part of Marsha, but I'll take this nerf. It's all right. Next one is Omnio Jivota in Light. So yeah, the skill 2 now can't be used on herself. Okay, this is actually the nerf everyone wanted, the nerf I wanted as well, because this skill 2 on herself to reduce her cooldown and keeping her alive, because that skill has self revive as well, is too strong. I have seen Shizuka solo people just by spamming skill 2 on herself, and she violent proc every turn. And she violent proc every turn to get the skill 3 back up. And sometimes when something, I think in the middle of the battle there was a bomb placed, so she can use that bomb on the enemy back at them. She'll get immunity shield every turn, and skill 2 again. If she dies again, she comes back. I have seen her she do that in solo people 1v3. That is too strong. I agree, totally agree with this nerf. But the problem is that the light one also has the same skill as Shizuka, and the light one had to take the hit with her. Okay, I see the light one in the one below. I think so. They're buffing. Hopefully, they buff that another skill to make up for the nerf, because the light one totally doesn't deserve a nerf. That unit is so I won't say trash, but not so strong because I don't see her that much. And the fire, wind, water elements are very strong in the Yomiyoji family for me. But as a Shizuka user, I'm just a recently Shizuka user, not like I've been using for a long time. I summoned recently in my birthday summons, and this doesn't affect me much because I use Shizuka in a different type of team with Oberon and Viva Chill. So I don't need to use the S2 on myself in that team. I use that S2 on my Oberon, and Oberon ventilates the Shizuka. So this buff doesn't affect me much, but not everyone's gonna have Evochin and Oberon. Yeah, it's but for most of the people this is kind of a big hit, but she totally deserved that nerf, 100%. Okay, next one is Omnioji Light. Her passive, the LI recovers HP by 10% to 15%. Okay, 15% per harmful effect granted on the target at the start of the ally's turn. Okay, so they buff the heal to 5 more percent, but I don't think this will make a much useful, to be honest. I don't know the rest of the passive because I never see this unit much. Hopefully this makes a good little bit. Hopefully. Next one is Ryu Water Light. I think this is the second skill. So now it's changed to 10 to 50. Okay, this was buffed last patch, right? Yeah, this was buffed to 10 to 20% last patch. Okay, now they nerfed it to 10 to 15%. The problem is this is random. So this is like RNG ordered in the skill, and the strip is already a low percent chance. This unit is very inconsistent. Sometimes it will make, I don't know, when I use it, he rarely strips and absorb attack bar, but when an enemy use it, it will strip everything and get the maximum value. I don't know what trick they're using, but sometimes it happens. And unfortunately, since the free to play one Ken has the same skill, they had to take the hit as well. Unfortunately, yeah, it's the same skill, so they reduced it by 10 to 15% also. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, next one is Ryu Dark. So fifth and sixth hits increase the duration of harmful effect. No alarm is by 1 turn each. So now the fifth hit removes one beneficial effect, and all enemies in the sixth hit increase. Okay, so now there's a strip. Okay, now there's a strip in the skill, so you don't need to go use a stripper with him. He can strip stun. If he's on despair, he can strip stun, then increase the stun to 2 turns. Very nice actually. That's a very nice combo with that. Not bad. Next one is the Druid Water. Wild Kyo. It's the third skill. Increases the attack power of all allies by 15% when used during the beast. Sorry, when used during the Druid form. Increase the attack buff of all allies by 15% even when used during the beast form. Okay, so they're using that 15% attack bar plus in druid form as well. So that 15% attack bar gain is both in the druid and the beast form. Next one is Druid Fire. Wardrow, I think this is the third skill as well. Weakens defense on all enemies for 2 turns. Only during beast druid form. Okay, now it's the same as the water one. So that defense break also happens in the beast form. Okay, this is the druid's passive. So absorbs the enemy attack by 15 to 25% when you attack on your turn. Okay, if all the attack by absorption land, this is a 100% attack bar gain, so he could instantly use his skill to afterwards. Oh, which is nice, but this is not like instant turn. You still can get cut. So unfortunately, that still can happen. But if you're tightly speed tuned, you should be able to move next. That depends on the rune quality and stuff, and depending on the RNG of how much, if you can absorb all the 25%, because this still has to go to resistance, unfortunately. Next one is Druid Wind, Forest of Living, that revive skill. Increase defense on all allies for 3. Yeah, this is the same thing. So you can use it on the beast form as well. Next is Druid Light. Druid Light, okay, the same thing. So which can be used in the beast form as well. So they're making everything, all the druids use that bonus part in the beast druid form in the beast form as well, because nobody uses the third skill in druid form. I mean, sorry, in the beast form, because they don't have the bonus or whatever bonus in that element has. So now it is like evenly good when you use in both beast and druid form. Okay, druid light again. Now it's passive. Okay, the counter attack chance is nerfed. Uh it's only at 10%, but for some reason I have a feeling that it will counter more when it's 40%. I don't know. I just have that feeling. It will counter more during if it's now 40%. I never realized it's 50%. I thought it was 40% now. Because it when I fight this thing, this one always counter hits. Always. So yeah, I thought it was much higher than that, to be honest. Okay, it's now 40%. We'll just see. We'll see after the patch. Okay, Dark One Druid increases the attack bar by 20% when you grant. Sorry? Druid's Wisdom is third skill, right? No, Moonlight Grace is third skill. No, it's a passive. Oh, what am I talking about? It's the passive that self cleanse. Okay, increase your attack by 20% when you granted it enable. Okay. So when you get stunned, your attack by increase by 20%. Okay, it's a slight buff. Yes, so Moon and Grace is the third skill, yeah, which is the same. So the grand immunity, that bonus part of the skill in Druid form is also now in Beast form. Okay, nice buffs for the Druids. Can't wait to use them. I don't have the light and dark one, unfortunately. But those who got the light and dark one, congratulations. I don't know about the light one though. There's a slight nerf, but it's I think the light duet is strong already as it is. Shadowcast of Fire. Destructive Shadow is the third skill, so Shadow protects you for one turn after using this skill. So it's the same as the second skill, which protects you. Now the third skill also protects you. So okay, this is what's saying what the Shadow does. It will nullify any attack if you get hit. Okay, Shadowcast of Wind, Fnatic Chaos. Remove one beneficial effect on all enemies to remove all beneficial effect. Okay, full strip. Okay, good. For Shadowcast of Wind and Light, Shadow Tide is the second skill. So increase your attack by 100% when using the skill. Max cooldown increased to 4 to 5 turns. Okay, so you get an instant turn. Not actually instant turn, but full attack bar, most likely instant turn. So you can cycle more, but they increased the cooldown for balance. I don't know. I don't understand sometimes the increase in the cooldown because it's kind of cancel out, but there are some benefits. You can go like, while if you don't proc in this, when you use that skill, if you don't proc, you get the turn, and that time you can proc again, so you can like do 3 hits or something. But I would rather keep the cooldown time without changing it though. But it is what it is. Next one is Sky Surfer Wind Oliver. That's the third skill, Mega Impulse Gun. So the damage bonus is removed. Okay, so you won't do insane damage with that skill anymore, which is now okay. Okay-ish. He won't do like insane damage. Yeah, but I don't think that was enough. Everyone was looking for, but I think we'll take it anyways. Sky Surfer Light. So that's the third skill. Stun all enemies for one turn with a 50% chance. Okay. Okay, the question is, the question is that 50% chance go up with skill ups. I don't know the skill ups on that light unit. Hopefully it does, so it's kind of reliable. Next one is if with water, Theomas will increase attack buff when you receive meaning when you pop Endure, you get a bonus attack buff. So you have to pray that he doesn't go 3 turns because now he has an attack buff. Attack buff when defense break. Oh god. Uh, I had Theomas nightmares there. Flashback of Theomas going 4 turns in Endure's pop. I have been soloed by Theomas once. After his passive got buffed to, I think his Endure cooldown was 10 turns before. In one patch it was changed to 4 turns. I don't remember which patch it was. It was changed to 4 turns. I couldn't kill him. Every time I pop Endo, he goes 4 turns in a row, and the Endo is back up again. It's impossible to kill him. He kept rocking every turn. I still have flashbacks on that. Now it's gonna be more insane with the attack buff. Okay, next one is Ifrit Wind and Dark. Super Crush, the second skill, will now absorb attack power. Sorry, not absorb. Decrease attack power. Absorb and decrease different. So, decrease attack power by 50% if the target is not stunned. I don't think this goes through immunity because if you're immune, you can't get stunned. So, I don't think you can decrease attack power on immunity. But if they don't have immunity, if you don't stun them, you decrease the attack power. Okay, now the skill does something if it doesn't stun. Okay, Phoenix Wind. Okay, the Tempest passive is now 4 turn cooldown. Okay, not bad. Weapon Master Wind. The passive. Okay. Dominic. Okay, what did they do to Dominic? Attacks additionally dealing equal damage to 200% of your attack power when you're attacking on your turn. This attack absorbs the enemy attack bar by 30% if your HP exceeds 50% and recovers HP equal to 50% of damage dealt if your HP is below 50%. Okay, now it is, what is this change to? Attack additionally dealing equal damage to 100%. Okay, it's like almost 100% less more. Okay, how much damage decreases that? 200%. I think it's triple damage, right? If my math is correct, 200% means times 3 damage, and 100% is double damage. So it is kind of a big damage nerf. It depends how much damage it does. So of your attack power when attacking on your turn, this attack increases damage by 100% if your HP. Okay. So the bonus, the like the in the as it is now, if you want to get the 200% damage, you have to be more than 50% HP and recover the HP by damage there. If the HP is below, okay, so you won't get the bonus damage if you're below 50%. Okay, they removed the attack bar gain. That absorb part is removed. Okay. And you only do the bonus damage if you're high HP. This, I think that attack absorber gain is pretty huge. It does come in clutch sometimes. But yeah, that is kind of big. But the thing is that in turn 1, he'll be full HP. He will still do 200% more damage. Meaning he can still kill you with a violent proc. That thing is still there, but I think it's no manageable now with this. I think that's how it does. And you have to keep in healthy, 50% more health HP, because if he HP drops too low, he won't do the bonus damage anymore. So I would say this is okay nerf. It is manageable, but it can still be crazy with OP runes. That's what it is. Okay, the next one is Light Weapon Master. The passive deals damage that ignores defense. It's changed to resist death if the target's HP is 30% or below. What? Deals damage that ignores defense. Okay, it is now changed to resist death if the target's HP is 30% or below. So you're saying anything below 30% can't kill him? Effect added. Additional attack always deal ignore defense. The damage that ignore defense will be adjusted as the condition has been removed. Okay. I think this guy has a condition to ignore defense, right? So the ignore defense condition is removed, meaning he will always ignore defense. But this part here, resist death if the target's HP is 30% or below. That's I don't understand the wording, but I feel like they're saying that he can't be killed by an enemy with less HP. Huh. We have to see that when it comes out. Okay, next one, Ginger Brave Wind. Okay, the increased cooldown is now 2 turns. Thank God, because this thing increased cooldown and the enemy just just one violent proc and like nothing happened. Okay, I'm glad I changed to 2 turns. Next one is the Holy Berry, just the Macron Guard. All. Okay, this is the first skill. So the then changing the provoke to 2 turn defense break with a 40% chance. They revenge. I think not everything. I think in the fire and the water one, right? I don't know about the other ones because I haven't seen them. I definitely see the fire and the water one. They do revenge, so revenge defense break is kind of good. Yeah, I think defense break for me is better than the provoke, to be honest. And next one is the fire holy berry. Okay, your attack speed is decreased, so you want to stay in that stance for longer. Okay, not bad. Next one is the holy berry wind. Creates a shield proportional to cast as max HP to defense. Okay, now the shield is defense scaling because I think the wind macaron guard is a defense unit, right? So I think the defense scaling is much better than the max HP scaling. Okay, not bad. Holy berry light. So the passive now recovers HP of all allies by 30% of the damage dealt. But okay, bonus healing, but I don't think the heal will be much huge because this is a support unit, right? Macaron Guard is a support unit. It won't do like insane damage, so heal will be very very little. But it is what it is. So extra healing, we'll take it. It's not like I have the unit or anything, but yeah, we will take that. Macaron, sorry, Holy Berry. Yeah, Macaron Guard is the same thing. Water and Dark. Okay, this is the second skill. It will remove one beneficial effect. Oh, sorry. It will remove one harmful effect on all allies and increase the attack power by 15% each. So now it is changed to increase your defense for 3 turns and become immune to harmful effects for 3 turns. Wait, wait. They removed. Okay, you can get instant turn with this, but they removed the cleanse. Okay, now you get immunity. They removed the attack per gain as well. They completely changed the skill. Um, it has up and downs. Okay, the up and down is the 3 turn. Sorry, the up is the 3 turn defense buff plus the 3 turn immunity is kind of nice. You get the instant turn, but they remove the cleanse. Having everything in a second skill is kind of gonna be strong. I understand that. Maybe they could have not given the defense buff, just gave a cleanse and immunity. Yeah, I don't have those units, but no, wait, I do have the unit. I have the water Macron guard. I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad. They have to test it out. But I'm definitely not happy with if I don't. Okay, I don't mind if you remove the attack bar gain, but you have to keep the cleanse, right? Okay, let's just move on. Espresso cookie, the bunny. Water one will now freeze, guaranteed freeze if your if the enemy is attacked by 0. Okay, so this will ignore resistance, but this will not ignore immunity. You have to keep in mind. Next is the wind and dark. So kind of the same skill, but it's a stun, but it's guaranteed if the attack by 0. Next one is the fire and light one. So HP lost. I think it's the second skill. HP loss in proportion the enemy's reduced attack bar. It is now 30% up to 5% if it's a buff. Oh, they buffed it. Nice. They buffed that damage. Very good. Nice. Okay. It was nice already, but this is kind of good. Okay, I'll take that. Next one is the black holy. Oh, not black. That okay. That sounds racist for some reason. The dark espresso cookie. This is the third skill. Attack all enemies and evens out the ratio of the HP and attack bar. Afterwards, uh, evens out the ratio. Okay, It okay. The effect is changed. What it does now is if enemy is a low HP, it will heal the enemy, then do damage. Not now. It will even out everyone, then do them. It still can heal. It depends on the situation, but I don't think this is gonna be game changing. But I think now the skill makes a little bit sense now. It makes a little bit sense. That's all I can say. Sylphid, Awakened Fire, the passive. Decrease the enemy's attack bar by 25% when you're attacking. It's now changed to decrease the effects of skill, decreasing attack bar for allies by 20%. Hmm. Okay, so this is good against attack bar reducing skills like Changpong, Savannah. I can think of others, but this is okay. We can use against that. Sylphid Fire again. Tornado is the second skill. Recovers HP. Okay, they changed the increased attack bar to HP recovery. I honestly think the attack bar gain is better than the HP recovery, but it is different people have different opinion on that. I like the change in the passive. The second skill, not so much though. Okay, next one is the Horus Wind Water Dark. That's the second skill. So the cooldown is reduced to 4 turns. This is gonna be 3 turn on max cooldown, right? Was it 3 turn or 2 turn? Okay, I have to check that. So that's nice. The Horus Dark. Okay, this is the passive. Each attack removes one beneficial effect. Each attack removes one beneficial effect on the enemy with a 30% chance. Oh, it's a every turn strip. So you can potentially, even if they're on wheel runes, strip and stun them and cut and strip and stun them. But this is only a 30% chance to strip, so it's very low. Still not reliable though, but it can be annoying and it can be useless. Mermaid Wind, Crushed Hope. Okay, they reverted back the nerf they did in the last patch. In the last patch, they changed to 1 turn cooldown. They changed again back to a 2 turn cooldown. I don't know why they did that, but I'm glad they reverted it. Okay, next one is the leader skill changes. Period Fire. Period Fire will now have a speed lead of 19%. Oh, it's a free to play Gianna. Free to play Gianna with speed lead. Uh, to be honest, I don't think she'll be used that often because even if you can still use Spirit now without the speed lead as well because you're gonna pick Oliver's 33 lead anyways over this. Who would pick a 19% speed lead when Oliver 33% speed lead, right? Okay, next one is the period water. It's changed to an attack power lead. Yeah, it kind of makes sense because she's a clave unit, so it will help her out there. Skill AI of the monster is improved. Light Holy Berry. Sorry, not Holy Berry. Light Pure Vanilla. As if I have the unit, so I don't know how appropriate situation will be. So I don't know. Then there's some skill rush fixed. Okay, guys, that's it for the balance patch. So are you happy with it? Are you like happy with the monsters you got buffed and sad that some of the units you use get nerfed? The interesting thing is the Dominic nerf. I don't have to test it out. Plus the Fire Sylphid looks kind of interesting now as an RTA counter pick for attack by decreasing unit, but we have to test it out as well. And that's it for me from now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.